Good evening, sports fans. This is Nancy Johnson, the Lone Wolf Sidekick, trying to give you a heads up for tomorrow's games, the NFL games that we have for August 22nd, 2019. Looks like we have a plethora of games tomorrow. We have six. So I'm going to give you the quick lowdown on each. If you want any more information about the players or the games or specifics, like the overs and unders, I'm available for that. Please click below and it'll tell you all the information you need to get in touch with me. I'm also taking donations and anything else that you guys want to give, blessings, receipts, however you want to do it. Please click below, find out, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and get into these games. So looks like at 4 p.m. we have New York versus the Bengals. So we have the New York Giants versus the Bengals. It starts at 4 p.m. What I want to say is New York, they have good communications today. The quarterback's going to try win. The quarterback's going to win. He's trying to take it to a new level, which is cool. 5-7 is pretty lucky for them, and they got blown. It looks like they got the upper hand today. It looks like there's going to be some minor cuts or minor injuries to the quarterback. I'm not sure. And there will be injuries at this game. They'll be minor, so it wouldn't be anything too serious. What I can say is it's not going to be a big ass win, but it's cool. They just got to be real dedicated today and work hard and follow protocol. They got to do everything by the book today or they will be called out for it. But what I can say is the quarterback, he's going to take control of everything, but his remarks is probably going to be like mine, harsh and witty. And 5-7 is their lucky time, so it looks like they got it hands down against the Bengals. But what can I say about the Bengals? Their team colors is the coach's lucky color, which is good, which is Zach. He'll be very impulsive, and the team will be very impulsive with plays. But what I can say is he has to really slow down, or you're going to see a lot of turnovers and a lot of mistakes, a lot of incomplete passes. He got to figure out what works and what don't. But if he organized the plays right, what I would suggest is, since it's orange, receiving in the pockets or close to the sideline as possible, and keep it isolated. He definitely has to be isolated. They're going to turn that ball over today. If he organizes it correctly, Dalton will do pretty good. But because of this game, a lot of his plays are going to stall. Sorry, Dalton. And something urgent might come up. I think it's going to be an injury or a turnover. I'm not sure. But something unpredictable is going to happen. And I really think Dalton's going to turn over the ball and they're going to get it. But they got high energy, but I'm going to give it to New York today. Sorry, Dalton. Very confident, though. Next, we have the Ravens and the Eagles. So we have them at 4:30 as well. Well, at 4 as well. What I can say is I'm going to give this to the Ravens. The Ravens are very innovative today. They have to make all the plays go first down by down today and keep it in the pockets. I would do that. It looks like this quarterback's going to get sacked. He has a high chance of getting sacked a lot. And there are going to be a lot of injuries to the stomach. He might get laid out, or I would say some of the players, somebody's going to get laid out, and it's going to be to the stomach region, which is crazy. So most likely it's the quarterback because he gets sacked. And they just have to cover the quarterback, set some contingency plans. Like I would double up coverage on keeping him protected. I keep him way behind me so he has time to react. I would do the step back. If I was a quarterback, I'm going to step back so I can scan the field. So that's his best bet today. So, it looks like there's going to be injuries to the stomach region. So I would definitely wear some extra pads around the stomach or in that region. Something's going to happen in the stomach region tomorrow, which is not going to be really good. But the Eagles are lucky too. But, they're going to be fighting over calls and penalties. It's going to be kind of crazy. Yeah, the Eagles coach, it's going to be pretty bad. He's going to be arguing over calls and penalties, hella incomplete plays. It's not no real injuries, but, they got to tighten up these plays if they want to get it right. But like the quarterback, if it's who I think it is, then he's going to feel betrayed because of the plays. Or I think the coach Doug will probably replace him. I'm thinking Wentz will be replaced with another quarterback because of what's going on, and them not able to get the win that they want. So I think I'm going to give it to the Ravens for tomorrow. Yep, it looks like that. And I just don't want Wentz to feel bad about, being replaced. People have good days, people have bad days. You still got to fight on. So, a lot of Virgos are having injuries or miscarriages or getting pregnant. Everybody like that's a Virgo are having health problems right now. So, Wentz, I wouldn't really worry about it. Andrew Luck fucked up, so you see how that's going. He a Virgo too. So, yeah, I'm going to give this to the Ravens today. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, at 4:30 we got the Patriots. So they play the Panthers at 4:30. They win, but the first half, if Brady is playing, it's gonna be terrible. He is terrible all the way till 5:30. So he got an hour bad luck, which is good. So which is bad. That's not good. That's fucked up. They gotta have they gotta have impeccable timing tomorrow. But they defense better be impeccable if they're gonna save Brady because they're gonna score off that ass because Brady is not able to score for at least a good hour. So they better have impeccable defense tomorrow. Um, it's better if he better keep that ego aside. I don't want his ego bruised because of what's not going on. It's just the way the plan is. Sorry, can't get mad at that. Um, he got to put his ego to the side. I mean, all the way to the side. And he gonna need some blockers. He gonna need some step back game. And I wouldn't even throw it because he gonna turn the ball over. Don't go too deep. Keep it cute. Keep it short. And keep it simple. Or he gonna lose a lot. He gonna fall behind. But they definitely need defense tomorrow because at the first half is not gonna be so good. The second half they're gonna come out real strong. So that's why I'm giving it to them for the second half. Definitely not the first quarter. Definitely not the first half. Their luck could kick in about 5 o'clock, so that's what I'm going to give it to them. They'll be straight after that, but other than that, they got to work extra hard. They got to be dedicated because that first half is going to be terrible for the Patriots. But especially if Brady's playing, that's going to be terrible. That's because he's playing. But after 5:30, it's all good. Everything is a go. But with the Panthers, they're going to start off good. Cam might turn it over, is what I can say. So he got to be careful. He hella impulsive tomorrow. He can get sacks. He got definitely injuries tomorrow. So he got to be very careful. He will get injured tomorrow. So if Rivera plans it right, yeah, they'll be able to organize the plays. I would keep it short and isolated. I wouldn't give anybody a chance to turn the ball over because he has a high chance of turning the ball over moving too fast. So they'll get good results if they keep it in the pockets. I would keep all plays in the pockets, and I definitely keep my receivers isolated at all times. And I would go down by down, but it's gonna be hella flags tomorrow on the Panthers. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna give it to the Patriots. In the first half, hell no, I'm gonna give it to the Panthers. But the Patriots in the second half, absolutely. Redskins. We got the Redskins versus the Falcons. So Redskins, well, their focus is off. They're distracted. There's a million things going on. There's injuries. So I got to give it to the Falcons tomorrow. I'm sorry. They feel like distraction and Jay feels pulled in so many directions, which is terrible. They're turnover happy tomorrow. If they go slow and plan it out, they get much better results. And I would keep it in the pockets, honestly, because nobody's looking there. I would keep my receivers in the pocket, short and fall, but I would not throw anything up the middle because you asking for a turnover. But it's gonna be a close game. Because the Falcons, they're not perfect either. They gotta tighten up plays, and it's gonna be hard to balance the plays and the penalties tomorrow. That's gonna be very hard for them tomorrow. But it's gonna be a boring day at work for the coach, which I understand. But it's gonna be a close game. But I'm gonna give it to the Falcons. They absolutely win tomorrow. Okay, we got the Jags and the Dolphins. We almost done, people. Let's see. So with the Jags, they're gonna get calls that they didn't expect. Well, the Dolphins gonna get calls that they didn't expect. My bad. They're very self-disciplined and they're good. They just Fitz, he needs to be isolated today. They will pick him today. He needs to learn how to trust his intuition when he plays today. Hey, Fitz, long time. I remember from you from the Buccaneers, doing my solo thing now. But yeah, you got to trust that he has to trust his intuition tomorrow. And then he got to work with his coach with a lot of troubleshooting tomorrow because Flores is pulled in too many directions, and his lack of focus is going to cause the team many turnovers, many penalties, stuff like that. So it's probably going to frustrate Fitz, but that's why you got to troubleshoot together. They have in the first half that they have the advantage. It's just like the Jags are very impulsive, and it's going to be a low under game, but it's going to be a high chance of turnovers throughout the game because of low pressure. But I'm going to go ahead and give this to the Jags tomorrow. I am. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to the Jags. It looks like it. With the Packers and Raiders, I'm going to give this to the Raiders. Like I said, they're at home. It's 5-7 is lucky for them. Well, the quarterback, if it's Carr, which is cool. What I can say is the first half for the Raiders is not going to be good. It's going to be a lot. It's going to take them a while to get themselves together. It starts at, what does it start at 5? It starts at 5, so 5-7 is lucky for them because of Carr. So if they put Carr on the field, they're going to be lucky, but it's going to be hard to get that touchdown for the first 30 minutes because 5 to 5:30 is unlucky for the coach. Gruden, John Chucky, yes, bad for you till 5:30. Sorry. But, y'all going to suck for the first half. Like, I would say the first quarter to the first quarter and a half. Yeah, you guys are going to, I would just say the first half, y'all suck. But you guys going to start getting it together about 5:30. So, Carr's communication with his teammates is going to be really good. So, he going to work hard. He going to prove himself today, which is cool. It's just, it's just going to suck the first half. But, they're a very determined team today. And as long as they don't let ego get in the way, they'll do fine. It's just going to suck in the beginning. But, probably going to be a low scoring game. I think that's going to be an under game. But the Packers, they're good on intuition. It's just going to be a lot of troubleshooting. It's going to be a lot of problems and a lot of injuries. So they better go in the pockets too. Aaron has good intuition today, but he's going to be doing a lot of incomplete passing and stuff. And then there's going to be injuries to the team. So, yeah, with all these things and all this trouble, it's going to be very hard to score. So I'm going to give it to the Raiders. So it is what it is. Well, bettors, there you go. Word players, there it is. Any questions or any concerns, or if you want to know information, feel free to click at the bottom of this site. It'll give you all the information on how to reach me. I do love, life, career, tarot. I do it all. So if you want any more information or you want to bet on the specific games, I do all games, all markets. If you want any more information, feel free to donate or click below. Until then, sports fans, I will see you later. You guys take care and have a good one. Be blessed. Bye-bye. Blessings.